Hello Funksters, my name's Graeme. I'm going to take you through an introduction into playing the electric bass. One of my favourite instruments to play, so it really feels good under your fingers. You're the connection between the rhythm of the drums and the harmony and stuff and the notes of the rest of the instruments. It's a very connecting foundation type role. As you can see, it's just got 4 strings and lots of frets. It's big and long, heavy, gets in the way a lot, and is generally a pain, except for when you're playing it, and then it's really quite cool. Right? This is for absolute beginners, so if you can play already a bit, this is probably not for you. I'll do a more advanced lesson in the coming weeks. Like I say, this is for absolute beginners, so you've just bought yourself a bass guitar and you've no idea how to play it. I'm going to show you how. First of all, these are the notes that it's tuned to. The bottom one's an E, next one's an A, next one's a D, and the next one's a G. I'll just play them so you can tune your bass to mine. Okay. As you can see on my fingers here and here, there's little calluses where I play. That's roughly the area. It's just like on the corner of the end of your finger. Just grab my pencil. I'll just point to it so you can see exactly, sort of in 3D, where it is. See? Okay. You want to have your nails nice and short, like this. I have this one a bit longer for my banjo. It kind of gets in the way playing bass, so I have them both cut like this. Okay. Right, and when we pluck the string, it's a matter of plucking sort of through the string. It's not like a guitar where you're plucking it like this. It's pushing through the string like so. And we do it in a walking motion, so take turns between fingers 1 and 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like so. Right, I'll play you briefly what we're going to play. You might recognise it. Yeah, so it's kind of a slightly simplified version of Another One Bites the Dust, which is a great bass line written by John Deacon. Probably one of the best bass lines in the world ever. Very simple, so effective. And what it's got in it is stopped notes. We kind of call that staccato, which it kind of is, but yeah, it's just notes with a gap. It's like note, gap, note, gap, note, gap. So you hear the gaps there, rather than that's the same thing without the gaps. Right, so on your bass, it's all on the bottom string, this is, to start with. So the frets that we're going to use is number 3 and number 5. And for those frets I'd use finger number 1 for the one on the 3rd fret, and finger number 4 for the one on the 5th fret. I'll just briefly review the notes. It's 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 3, 0, 5. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 3, 0, 5. Alright? So you can see in between the 3 and the 5 there's an open string, and then all the other notes are also open. So if I just play it without putting my finger down, you can see. Duh, duh. Okay, so let's try that together. Boom, 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 boom. 3, 0, 5. So you can hear there's like 3 long notes and 3 short ones, and then 3, 0, 5. So 3, 0, 5. That's the hard bit really. 3, 0, 5. But at the beginning you got short, long, 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 short, short, short. Right, so let's try that together. Long, 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 short, short, short. Alright, and 3, 0, 5. Let's try the whole thing. Long, long, long. And you can see it's all like walking with this fingers like off into the distance. But the crucial thing is that each note starts and stops intentionally, like this at the beginning. No. You hear those stops. Boom, boom, stop, stop. And then 3 quick ones. Da-dum, dum, da-dum, dum. So long, long, long. Da-dum, dum. Let's even get that. So when I do these the longer notes with the gaps, I pluck it with one and stop it with the next. See, like that. So pluck, stop, stop. Because the finger that you're stopping with, you're going to use to pluck shortly afterwards. So it's, see that? I'll do it really, really exaggerated so you can see. See what's going on there? It feels a bit weird playing like that. But you see what's happening. And then the next 3, the little ones, you don't need to stop those in between. Just at the end of the 3, stop. So, see that? Bum bum bum. Dum dum stop. Right. And then again with the 3, 0, 5, it's so not stop, not stop, not stop, stop. Okay, so the whole thing then would be what that will teach you is like to control the notes. That's one of the main things, is that your notes are under control. As you progress on to other things, you'll see that if you don't play tidily, it doesn't matter how well you're playing, it'll just sound a mess. And let me think, if I was to play, say, like a blues line. Right, all those notes were kind of under control, a bit ragged in places. I was thinking about what I'm trying to tell you. But if I let those notes go out of control, it kind of sounds a mess. In fact, I can't even play it out of control. Like there, you got those 2 notes together, although they're both in key, it'll sound weird. It's all about having nice rounded ended notes, coloured purple or brown, and being like precise with the start and the end of each note. What else did I want to tell you? I think that was about it for now. So I do lessons online, like via Skype and FaceTime, or private lessons where you can come here or I'll come to your house and play. It's difficult to get going on the bass, very rewarding when you get in a like situation where you're playing with other people. It's really cool. And a lot of people say, oh, bass is dead easy, it's just guitar with less strings. But that's people who play it wrong, to put it bluntly. It's nothing like playing guitar other than it's got strings and frets. the things that you're trying to achieve are different. It's more like drums than it is guitar, really. So, yeah, if you want to, give me a shout. My number and email address is on the top of my about section of my Facebook page. Call me anytime. I'll be more than happy to speak to you and to show you how to play. Do a bit of funky slap bass to play it out. Alright, take care, bye.